Soon as my flow starts, I compose art like the ghost of Mozart. Even though they all say that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side in a world so cold and so dark.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Noob Sidebot. Welcome to my Universal Gamer Update number 21. This Universal Gamer Update has been brought to you by multiplatgametrap.com, where the gamers go. If you like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and you game, it's kind of like a gamer Twitter Facebook tube. So go on there, check it out, and enjoy. Anyways, I have a shallow update for you guys this week, which means I can just touch on more of each topic and stuff like that. I can touch on more or less on each topic regardless whether it's a shallow update or not. All I gotta do is make 2 parts, but you guys don't really like that. You guys proved that inside my last Universal Gamer Update when a lot of people didn't click to go to the second part, which I'm not taking that personal. No, that just shows that you guys really don't like looking at long updates and stuff like that, because I like to look at long podcasts and 30-minute audio and video podcasts. I mean, a lot of other people like to. So I'm not taking it personal. That means I just gotta keep everything inside one constraint video. So moving along to top 5 games for the upcoming week. And the first game I got on my list is Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Yes! This shit is finally fucking here and I'm happy. Comes out November 11th for the Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. And I'm getting it for PC, and I'm kind of glad they haven't been showing no PC gameplay. I've been just getting mad, like putting comments on YouTube, man, where the hell is the PC gameplay? I know the 360 and the PS3 gameplay look good because I've seen it and it looks sexy and gorgeous, especially when I click on it and put it inside HD, but I want to see how good PC look, and I think they did that on purpose, and I don't think it's going to be dumbed down. I don't think they did it on purpose to where, okay, we're going to hide the PC version so they won't know that it's dumbed down in the same graphics as the console version, just one version across all platforms, even if it is PC, like they did like they did with other games before, and a lot of PC gamers was mad. But I don't think they did that because the lead designer, he was already talking about how usually they wouldn't release another Elder Scrolls game until a new generation of consoles come out and stuff like that, but they went ahead and released a new big 4 adventure game anyway. So I think the game they wanted to make, or the game that it was going to have all that advanced stuff inside of it, advanced shadows and all kind of stuff they wanted to put inside the next generation of consoles, is going to be inside the PC version. The console version still looks sexy, don't get it wrong. I've been looking at that. I watched those videos about 30 times. They still look sexy and I can't stop watching them. But next game up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 comes out on the 8th for the Xbox 360, PS3, PC, Wii, and DS, and probably for the Wii U when it comes out. I wonder how many people are excited for Modern Warfare 3, but I'm going to touch more on that later on inside my Spit Game segment. Number 3, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, November 8th for the PS3 and 360. And as you can see, I'm a big Metal Gear fan. I got Metal Gear Solid 4 right there behind my left shoulder. Metal Gear Solid Collection, which comes with Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 3. All 3 games, 1, 2, and 3. Inside one little box set. I did own the original games that came inside its original box sets and stuff. I mean, the original packaging, like Metal Gear Solid. I still got the booklet and the box art. I keep all those things just because, if I ever sell it or trade it in, I know I own the original, so it don't really matter. I also got Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker PSP, still got it, still inside mint condition. Haven't even used the charger to it yet, so that's how in mint condition it is. And when the new PSP come out, that bad boy will be going back inside the box and stand sealed up, and whoever buy it is going to get like an extra 4 GB memory card and stuff like that, plus the 2 GB shipped memory card that came with it. But I won't be selling that for like another 5 or 8 years. So with that said, let's move on to the next game up. Number 4, Cave Story 3D on the 8th for Nintendo 3DS. Next up, LA Noire, the Complete Edition on the 8th for the PC. We're going to move it along to gaming news. First up, I want to talk about a little game called, GTA 5. A trailer came out for it. I don't know if it got announced inside a different game convention before that game trailer came up, but in my opinion, they should have waited until E3 to announce it. Wait till next year, June, E3, and then announce your game or whatever. But I guess, I don't know what their tactic was, because, announcing a game when there's a lot of AAA games coming out, you're not going to be that surprised about it. I still was surprised about it. I was looking, I was like, had to rub my eyes and stuff like that and make sure I'm like all the way awake and all the way looking at what I'm looking at. I'm like, wait, hold on, GTA 5? Is that really serious? Let me click on that. And GTA 5 trailer. Hey, I'm like, wow, okay, it took me by surprise. But at the same time, when you release AAA trailers like that around the fourth quarter of the year where all the AAA games are coming out, and you release a trailer, ain't nobody gonna really pay that much attention to it. Kind of how like Halo Reach, you know, they released that trailer out of nowhere, and it's like, or they announced it out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, but I'm focused on these games right now. So that's kind of how GTA 4 or GTA 5 trailer was and stuff like that. And you know, I'm not really psyched. I mean, I know I'm gonna play the GTA game. I played every GTA game ever made except for the handheld ones. But I don't know. I mean, some games are good at, you know, doing the same thing and it still feel refreshing. Like Uncharted, you know, what you do, you search for treasure all the time. What you find out, the treasure is kind of hunted or some kind of curse to the treasure, and you end up fighting these monsters every single time. First you're fighting regular people, then you're fighting monsters and creatures, and then you have this one guy that's the evil dude, and you take him out at the end. You know, it's always the same story, but it's still good. Zelda, what do? You go to dungeon after dungeon, collect a piece of Triforce, collect a piece of heart to increase your maximum health, collect an item to increase your exploration throughout the world, but it never gets boring. GTA, it kind of felt like, that trailer kind of felt like it's going to be repetitive, because like, what do you do inside a lot of GTA games? Oh, you're this one character. You're trying to get away. You're trying to get away from how you used to be. You're moving, trying to start a new life with your family and stuff like that. You move to the city or whatever, and something end up happening to where it drags you back to how you used to be, and it drags you into this mob or something like that, and you end up fighting and doing all kind of stuff. It feels like I'm watching a GTA 4 trailer, but I'm not going to judge it right now. You know, I'm just saying how the trailer looked and stuff like that. I don't think GTA is good. I don't think they should do that kind of stuff where they have the same type of story scenario every single time. I'm just saying. Next up, I want to talk about PlayStation Plus. Now, if you have not got PlayStation Plus because you're skeptic, and you like, well, I don't need PlayStation Plus and stuff like that, I don't need little good ass bargains and stuff, now is a good time to get PlayStation Plus. If I go into my PlayStation 3 right now and I don't see all my friends with PlayStation Plus, I will delete your ass. It's like, nah. But if I don't see everybody with PlayStation Plus, you're tripping, because right now, first of all, they came out with Hydrophobia for free. You know, it's a $10 arcade game which came out a while back, I think last year, the summertime last year, and after everybody played the demo, a lot of people didn't pick it up. It went off a lot of people's radar because it wasn't exactly how people was expecting it to be with the water physics and stuff like that. And everybody thought it was going to be like a fight for survival inside the water. But then they had introduced some enemies inside a different trailer and stuff like that. And like, you thought it was going to just be you trying to survive inside the water, which it is. But you know, it turned a lot of people away after they played the demo. But you know, you get it for free, and it's still a good game. Just a lot of people didn't go out and pay $10 for it when it first came out. So you get that free with PlayStation Plus. Plus, you get Jurassic Park for free when you sign up for PlayStation Plus, which is a $30 value. It's getting ready to come out soon. It's a $30 value, $30 game. If you sign up for PlayStation Plus by November 8th, before or on November 8th, you get Jurassic Park for free. So that's $30. Plus Hydrophobia, that's another $10. PlayStation Plus costs $50, so you've only spent $10 if you look at it. And then once you go out and you start realizing that you get all kind of free themes, you get all kind of other free arcade games, half off this game, half off that game. You get early access to demos, you get early access to betas, you get some demos that a lot of other people don't get, like 1 hour trials. You don't have this segment where you play through a certain part of the demo that the developer makes. You actually get a 1 hour trial of that whole game, so you can play as long as you want. You can get as far as you can get within an hour. You know, start from the very start of the game to however far you get within an hour. Only with PlayStation Plus. You can't. That's something that you can't even buy. I think PlayStation and Sony has the best membership deals out of everything I done ever signed up to. From GameStop, Big Lots membership, Vons, Target, Walmart, and any membership I ever been a part of. Sony has the best. They overdo it sometimes. It's like, damn, dude, just in 6 months, I done got over $100 worth of deals of having PlayStation Plus. And I'm not even, that's only 6 months, only a half a year. That's not even counting my 3 extra months I get on top of paying for a year. So, hey, what else can you ask for? Next segment, Spit Game. Now, I'm here to ask you guys, do you guys really think that Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the same. The gaming podcast that I watch by GameTrailers.com and IGN and stuff like that, these guys that sit down and make these podcasts for us out there and, you know, give us audio and or video podcasts. There's two guys on the podcast that's really hot about Call of Duty. They love Call of Duty, but they were all saying, well, I think it's going to be similar, too much the same, but I'm still going to buy it anyways and play it. But right after they went to a game convention and they came back to make their next podcast, they were all like, man, we want to say to you guys right now that the trailers and the gameplay trailers they've been coming out with does not do it no justice. You got to get this game in your hands to understand that it's a cool ass game. You may think some stuff is still the same, but by you watching the trailers, it's look like it's the same, but trust me, when you get this game in your hands, you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see what we're talking about. We're not gonna really discuss it that much to you right now, because us discussing it is not gonna do any justice. You just gotta play the game, and I think you guys are gonna like what you guys play. So, hey, that opened my eyes right there. I'm gonna play the game anyways, but you know, that made me like, wow, made me think and rub my beard off. I like, hold on, that's kind of interesting. So, speaking of, since you're on the subject of Call of Duty, I want to mention how Battlefield 3 ripped some parts from the Call of Duty franchise. You know, ripped some parts from Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, I'm not hating Battlefield. You know, I love Battlefield. I love them for what they do. But I hated how they took their campaign and did some stuff from Call of Duty 4. Like, for example, in Call of Duty 4, that little mission where you go to the little news center and stuff like that, you have all these desks and computers and stuff like that. You go through like the little news station or something like that. And Battlefield 3, almost the same identical area inside the game, same identical part of the mission. Like, you're going through this little center with all these little computer screens everywhere. It's like I think it's the same thing as a news station center or something like that. And you got enemies shooting over all kind of stuff, and you're trying to duck and dodge. It felt just like I was playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, that little mission right there where you go to the little news station. I'm sorry, I just got to put that out there. The reason why it's the same as Black Ops, the whole story is the same as Black Ops. You know, what did you do in Black Ops? You're sitting inside this chair, and these guys, what do you remember about such and such day? I don't know. I just remember blah, 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 blah. And then it flashes back to what you did in that particular moment. Same thing with Battlefield 3. So tell us what happened on this day when you went to meet up with such and such. Well, I remember me and him meeting, and then bam, it flashed back to what you did. Seriously, DICE? I wish they would have just went ahead and went to realistic route. They did do a lot of realistic things, you know, with their game and their physics inside their campaign and stuff like that. The tank battle, the aircraft carrier mission, very exciting and very satisfying mission. The story is kind of, you're stupid for that. I'm sorry to say, you're just stupid for that. Sorry for if I offended anybody, but I just tell her how it is. So, next segment. Subscriber Sundays. Now I'm gonna be continue looking at you guys' videos, but you know, I'm starting to get a lot of subscribers and I can't look at everybody's stuff. So if you really want me to put your stuff, highlight your stuff on my Universal Gamer update, and I'm not nobody super famous yet right now where I'm getting like 100,000 views on every single one of my Universal Gamer updates. But with that said, you know, if you want me to put your video up and stuff like that and link my stuff to your video, or link this Universal Gamer updates or future Universal Gamer updates to your video, you know, hit me up with a private message saying, hey, noob side, I got this one little clip right here where I got a 9,000 kill streak. Of course you didn't get a 9,000 kill streak, but I'm just saying. Or, you know, bam, I look through the videos, which ones I like the most, and put that inside my next Universal Gamer update. But for this Subscriber Sunday, you know, I chose my boy iMatrix. He posted a short little Battlefield 3, you know, little streak he went on and stuff like that. Nice little couple of kills, free kills and stuff like that. So that'll be up right now. The link will stay up here all the way to the end of the video. Now, to end this video out, I want to go to my outro segment and let you guys and remind you guys again, for the people that say I didn't remind them last time, my 3-year anniversary on YouTube giveaway will be on December 1st. I will be making a video, you know, and December 1st lands on a Thursday. So I will be making a video asking you guys the trivia questions. You don't have to enter to win. You just got to answer the questions. Send me a private message, and the grand prize question is going to be different from the other 2 questions. And I will be announcing a winner inside my Saturday's Universal Gamer updates. I film these videos on Friday, edit it Friday nights, and I post it Saturday mornings or whatever. So with that said, that's how I'm gonna be doing it. And yeah, peace.
Pretty Rick. I'ma cover every inch of your body. With her she kisses. Girl, I'ma make that tootsie roll. With her she kisses.